Today, we're breaking down St. Augustine in Hell by Sting, and that's Vinnie Colaiuta on drums, otherwise known as Vinnie.
Vinnie Colaiuta.
My whole thing is just to get into the whole character of it.
You're despicable.
Anytime a drummer anywhere in the world says, oh, that was Vinnie on that song, they're talking about this Vinnie. I haven't seen a lesson that has covered this. Let's see what we're learning today. Let's break this down. Well, the first thing is that there's a couple tricky things going on here, and that is you gotta keep track of the odd groupings. You then need to play over the bar line with other limbs. This song, we can call it 7/8. The bass line's going doo-doo-boop-boop, doo-doo-boop-boop. The bass, you gotta hear that, you gotta listen to that bass. One, two, three, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's going to be a really crucial part of this, dividing larger numbers into smaller groupings, usually groups of 2, 3, and 4. And we're just going to talk about 3s and 2s. So think 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. If you just want to get comfortable with that, I would do right, left, left, right, left, right, left. Just loop it without a pause. That's prerequisite 1, getting comfortable with common 7 groupings like 3, 2, 2, or sometimes 2, 2, 3. You do it in different orders, you're still going to add up to 7. But also check out Vinnie's explanation of the concept right here.
First of all, you learn it by counting it and by counting subdivisions, and those subdivisions become, you might hear one large bar of an odd time, and you feel those subdivisions. That's kind of what it is for me.
Okay.
I'm not really counting as much as I'm feeling those subdivisions because I know what they are. But you have to learn it by counting it. I think just in terms of the learning process of it, for anybody,
right.
You know, in general. You have to do that and to the point where you can feel it. The idea is for it to be internalized. For me, getting that information enabled me to get to the point where, you know, I could just feel it because, how can I say this? I would be able to understand and feel these different metric combinations in various permutations,
right.
And various combinations of however they exist. And so I would practice that, and that helped me to instantly identify, you know, any kind of bar of whatever in whatever permutation. Having said that, though, I think that there are some ways that feel more natural than others.
But here's the crazy thing that Vinnie's doing. He's playing basically in 4/4 over the bar line, and you could hear that on the ride cymbal. The ride's just going 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a... So here's the thing to actually do. I think it's going to be easiest tapping your feet first, quarter notes with your feet, playing right, left, left, right, left, right, left with your hands. The thing you want to do at this point is as you play right, left, left, right, left, right, left, you start over immediately with another right, left, left, right, left, right, left. But that's going to start on the 8th note. 1E and a 2E and On the of 2 is when the second 7-note grouping starts, like this. So we're feeling this right, left, left, right, left, right, left, da, ba, da, ba. We now want to outline that with just that rhythm. And you can write it out like this if you want to just think about where that lies around the quarter notes. If the quarter notes are always playing in 4/4, 1E and a 2E and a 3 and so on, like this. Man, the bass is groovy as hell, and maybe, just maybe, I should learn the bass line as well and throw it in. Let's see if I can do that. But before I do anything of the sort, and this is a really good start, is just doing this. So you can think of it first as just boom, da, 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 ba, ba, ba. Think about feeling it like an offbeat rhythm. Except it's not going to start over after 4 beats. It's not in 4/4. But you think of it as da, 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you add another set. And you keep it going until you build the full thing. Now, what I want you to be able to do is play 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, ba, on any one limb while any other single limb is playing quarter notes. Here's one more example, because this is kind of what Vinny's doing, and that's going to be quarter notes with the right hand on the ride, and I'll play my kick drum with the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then I'll do my snare drum. Those are the prerequisite, I would say, coordination exercises you should master before you try digging into this beat. Now we're actually going to play the beat itself and break that down. Maybe later, I'm gonna see if I can get some bass going, see if I can pull off this bass line at the same time. Wish me luck there, but let's dive in. The kick drum pattern is not exactly what the bass line and our basic 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2 outline is doing. It's actually playing So let's count to 7 here. I'm gonna put the bell on 7 and play in 7/8. Sometimes he's playing a double kick before the second snare in each loop. And finally, sometimes, I'm not sure if I'm hearing this or not. Yes, sometimes the kick drum is here. Sometimes he combines the two and there's 3 kicks in the row. Actually, I'm not positive I'm hearing that. It could be the bass playing one of those 3 notes, but just for fun, even if Vinny didn't do this, we're gonna do 3 kicks. Now the crazy part of getting the ride cymbal right. And it's hard to hear in the record. I think Vinny might be doing 3 hits in a row. I'm pretty positive he's doing 3 hits in a row. I haven't seen a lesson that has covered this. Let's break this down step by step. If you're already doing 1/8 notes, the next step is going to be alternating between bell and the bow of the ride every other hit, but you're still thinking in 7. So I'm gonna play my kick drum on the first of every 7 beats, and then I'm gonna start alternating between the bell and the bow. Now we're putting it together, and if you could do that, then all we gotta do is add that while you play the beat, like this. In the drum world, we have 2 songs that are famous because of Vinny. 7 Days, played in 5/8, and that's amazing. We're gonna cover that in another video. We might have to dive into more of this album. Let me know what you guys think, because we're not doing 7 Days today. But if you wanna see that, let me know in the comments, and we're gonna make that soon. It gets a little bit harder if you take out the in-between note, and it's a really good thing to do. And that means we're basically essentially playing quarter notes over the bar. It takes 2 measures to resolve on the bell. you're having difficulty with that, I'm gonna play it a little slower for you. Think about the bell being on quarter notes, get the first measure by itself, and then on the offbeat eighth notes, even though it's 7/8, of the second measure, do the two separately. Here's the first. Hear that left foot hi-hat opening? Oh my God. Okay, two things. The verse in this version, beautiful, beautiful playing by Vinnie. Just amazing rendition, the whole band, wow. Second, I need a close-up shot of Vinnie to tell if he's doing the three notes on the ride. I can't quite hear it. But either way, you're learning it. Oh! Did you hear those triplets? Oh, that's sick. That's sick. The space is beautiful. This is like the coolest version. Who's playing shaker? That was a beautiful like pocket on that shaker right there. You hear that? Somewhere in here, we're gonna hear this quarter note over the bar line, I'm hoping, and get a shot of Vinnie. Woo! He's kind of playing and dancing around a little bit right there. We gotta do two things. The thing that's gonna really set you apart is if you can do the three notes on the ride. I'm not even sure if he's doing it in this song, but I'm gonna teach it to you anyway. But before we do that, let's see if we can get a handle on the bass line. Get that going. Okay, this is it. Three notes on the ride. If you're playing in 4/4, it's this. But we're not playing in 4/4. That has to go over the bar line. The bell still lands on the quarters. So I'm just gonna play a little faster to save you some time. In a nutshell, that's it. The pattern is 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, but we gotta count on 7. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Now I'm jumping all over the place. What you wanna again practice is the da 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 ba 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 da da ba da 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. Do it with your left hand, do it with your foot in different ways against that pattern. So the technique that I'm using right there is an open, closed, and then a miniaturized molar whip to get the accent on the third stroke. If you're having trouble getting your hands comfortable and relaxed to play this, then I have a technique fundamentals lesson on my website, and it's as cheap as I can possibly make it for you guys, meaning it's free. So you can hit the link in the description. It's gonna help set you up to play this comfortably and relaxed. We gotta put it with the original beat. Let's see what we got. Now, as we can see from the live video, Vinnie's an alien. That's what we call him. He does some incredible stuff live. And if you want to learn how to play some of those incredible things too, then watch this video right here.
You just have to take that same vocabulary and sort of, somehow just be yourself. Because at the end of the day, that's all you've got.